So we're here at Overland West, and as you can see, getting to the show is actually like getting into a national park. Actually, this is the first shuttle of the day, so everybody's just getting in early. We're at the Tailgater tire table. Try that again. We're at the,
say that?
Yeah, say that 3 times fast. We're at the Tailgater tire table booth, and if you've seen my videos on the north rim of the Grand Canyon or some of the cooking videos, you've seen me use their tables. We love the tables. We're here with Ward, and wanted Ward just to give you a little bit of insight into the tables, what maybe is new, what he likes about the tables, and why you should buy one.
Here is the aluminum table. It's under 6 pounds. It's barely new, but lightweight and corrosion resistance. So your setup is you take these legs out and pop them into their receivers. You loosen up these jam nuts. You get that around the back of the table. You cinch it in, tighten up your jam nuts, and you've got a table. There's an additional leg for additional support underneath. And the beauty of the table is it's stable no matter what kind of ground you're on. Also, if your vehicle's not level, you can roll it and pitch it a little bit to get it leveled up. So we recently made a larger version. It's 4 inches wider and 4 inches longer. We did that in steel and aluminum also. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when I use the littler table with my barbecue, it glums up almost the whole thing. That you've got room for the barbecue and your dishes and your utensils and probably a drink.
Perfect. And Ward, if folks want more information, where do they go?
Tailgatertiretable.com or Tailgater or tiretable.com. And you can contact us if you have any questions.
Great. Thank you for your time. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
And as we go through things at the show that I love, the new Harley Pan America. And I really don't think I need to say anything more. What an awesome motorcycle. And I'm here with Michael with Shower Pouch. And Michael, you have some new stuff.
Yes, we have a really great new scent now. Everyone knows us for our 2-foot by 1-foot body wipes, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know, not every scent's for everybody, right? That's the reason why we launched the unscented, the cucumber to bamboo, and our latest innovation is citrus. So
And
same great
I will confirm
formula.
that smells wonderful.
It does. And then also, which is new, is our foot balm. So a lot of people, oh, this just looks like a bath bomb. No, this is our foot balm. So most people, they carry an industrial bucket with them, right? They usually use it for the bathroom and carry firewood. But if you're doing a river crossing and you got some leftover water, fill that up, drop that in, pull up your chair and soak your feet. So the two things that usually go south is usually the growing areas and your feet. So if you take care of those two regions, you'll be much happier during your camping day. And then lastly, our hand sanitizer. There are FDA registered products. We have an NDC number at 80% alcohol, which and we don't use that bad tequila smelling alcohol out there. So yeah, that's what we have. And you know, obviously we have our show specials, and we have some new innovations in the queue that's coming. You know, like a tablet toothpaste. So we're really excited about launching that. But you know, the timing has to be right.
Well, thanks, Michael. As you know from watching the show, that shower pouch is one of my favorite gadgets for camping. So if you get the chance and if you're at the show, stop by and see Michael. If not, definitely check out the products.
Take care, guys.
That was great. And we're with John with Trails Off-Road. If you've watched our videos from the Colorado trails, you know that Trails Off-Road was a lifesaver for us. We loved it. So I'm going to let John just tell you a little bit about Trails Off-Road and explain kind of what it is and what they're about.
Yeah, so I'm John with Trails Off-Road, and what we do is we actually map trail information all over the United States. We'll physically go out there and map the information ourselves. We'll take photos, videos, and give every trail a difficulty rating. So our motto here is know before you go. We don't want you to be bored to death or scared to death on a trail when you're out there aimlessly exploring. So hop on over to the website to go do a bunch of pre-research, and we also just released an iOS app, so while you're out in the field you can have all of our information offline, and we are about 2 weeks away from releasing our Android app for our Android users. So,
and the iOS app is what we use, so definitely check it out. And what is that web address?
It's trailsoffroad.com.
Perfect.
Yep.
So stop by if you're at Overland Expo, stop by the booth and have a chat, and if you're not, check out the website because it is a lifesaver.
Thank you, sir.
That was great. Thank you. We're at the Kokopelli inflatable booth. We saw these yesterday. We thought they were really cool. I'm here with Tristan to give you a real quick outline of what the boats are and talk about how you might find out more information.
Quickest way is just Kokopelli.com. That's got all of our boats on there, all the information, everything you need to get there. If you need any other questions, info@Kokopelli is a really good email to hit us up to get more info, and we're happy to answer any other questions. But right now, go through a couple of rafts. This is our Recon. It's a whitewater pack raft made out of commercial grade PVC, rated up to Class 4 rapids. We have this one here right behind you, Nirvana. It's got self-bailing drain holes in it, rated up to Class 3 rapids.
And show them how small this packs.
Yeah, let's go around over here.
Yeah.
Go around it. Can you come over this way? I'll show you. This is our Hornet Light right here. So this one packs down to about the size of a sleeping bag.
Take your boat in your Jeep.
Weighs about 5 pounds. Perfect for going into Jeeps, roof boxes, trunk of your car, anything like that. We have a two-person one here. We have this is another really popular one. This is our XPD. That's a one for like rated up to Class 2 rapids, doing mellow lakes, perfect for fishing, hunting, everything like that.
Excellent. And weight range that these will hold?
These are all about 300 pounds. We do have some kayaks over here too. This is our Moki Series kayak. This one's rated up to 500 pounds, and we have a one that's a little bit bigger, rated up to 600 pounds.
Awesome.
And then, our Twain here is also rated up to 600 pounds for 2 people. And then one more thing, I'll show you this. If you want to come around here, I'll show you this. So this is our tie-zip storage compartment, and you can open this up, and you can store all your camping gear inside there. So tent, sleeping bag, sleeping pad, everything like that. Tuck it in there. You can zip it back up, inflate it, and then you have all your camping gear there for the day. Keep your day stuff up in that little pack. So
Awesome.
you know, cell phone, snacks, first aid kit.
And that's optional on the boats,
That's
correct?
optional, yeah.
Okay, awesome. And to inflate the boats, they come with an inflation device?
They come with this inflation bag, but let me go. So we have this little pump. It's got a USB rechargeable battery in there. Lasts for about 40 minutes, and it'll inflate the boats in about a minute or so. And then just finish topping it off by blowing directly in the valve.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, this is most helpful. I think people will find this enjoyable.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah,
We appreciate
sure.
it, and good luck at the show.
Yeah,
of
thank you.
course. We spent 2 great days at the Overland Expo and decided to go ahead and take a drive out to the Petrified Forest National Park, which is about an hour and a half east of Flagstaff. So we're just doing a trail, checking out the wood. We've not been to this park before. The Overland Expo was quite a show, and it took all of 2 days to really take it all in. One thing I would recommend if you do go to the show is there's a ton of vendors, and it takes quite a while to really go through, and if you have any questions, to talk to people. But don't ignore the presentations and some of the talks that are given. We did probably half of our time listening to those talks, and they were extremely informative. Everything from permitting and requirements to get into Mexico and Baja, to one-pot meals, to how to be a social media star. I mean, they had everything. Lots of conversations with folks that own different trucks, what they like about their trucks, why they picked them. So I think you'd be giving yourself a disservice if you attended the expo and didn't attend the presentations. From a vendor standpoint at the show, I would say there were really 2 main themes. First was sleeping, and in that I include trailers and rooftop tents. So if you are looking to kit out with a trailer or a rooftop tent, this place is phenomenal. There were tons of vendors, all different types. There were slide-in pickup, you had your 4-wheel camper, your Alaskans, your Hallmark, all those guys were there. So if you're looking, this is a fantastic venue to come, check out all the different campers, see the benefits and downsides to each one, rooftop tents. So that part of the show was really, really well represented. I would say the other part that was really well represented was the vehicle itself. So you had suspension manufacturers, you had electric like Red Arc, guys that were helping kit out the electrics and put together, refrigerators, equipped expedition outfitters was there, those types of folks. So you had a lot of the vehicle-based gear. What I would say I found a bit surprising was the fact that there weren't a lot of non-vehicle based gear folks there. And by that I'm talking about general camping, general cookware, that type of thing, sleeping bags. Sea to Summit was there. I think that was the only sort of sleeping bag and tent camping person that was there. But you did have folks like Snow Peak was there, Fireside Industries was there with their pop-up pits and some of their new products, Shower Pouch, which you saw in my interview. So some of the companies that we really like that were in our gadget video were actually represented. We also had the Tailgater tire folks there, and you saw in the video. The Kokopelli, that was pretty neat. I think those are really cool kayaks. You had the Omnia oven folks there, but in general, you didn't have a ton of that type of gear. It was more based towards the vehicle itself. But if that's what you're looking for, my gosh, you can't do better than this show to see everything in one place. And the people. I must say the people were great. I got to meet a couple people, Scott Brady from Overland Journal, Michael from Overland Bound. So I got to meet some people that I'd seen a lot on print and video. So that was really cool. And also some people, I don't know if you can believe this or not, but we met some folks in the bar last night. Really great people. And we've shared contact information. They live down in Gilbert. We've got an open invitation to come visit. I mean, just, as I've said before, everywhere you travel, the people you meet are what makes it fantastic. So overall, it was a great show. Today we had a bunch of rain roll in, so we came out to the Petrified Forest. We're gonna head back to the show, I think, at the end of the day today, just to walk around one more time, and that'll be the end of it.